Hello everyone, quick update on Mariupol. I saw this information from the mayor's office. I'm not sure which mayor. They say 2,000 passenger cars has left Mariupol in the direction of Zaporizhzhia as of Tuesday, which is actually now. I'm actually in Wednesday already, but it's still Tuesday in Ukraine at 3 p.m. So 2,000 passenger cars. That's a lot. So they are actually moving towards Zaporizhzhia, which is here. So this is probably going across according to the Ukrainian approved humanitarian corridor. And on the other side, yesterday I mentioned about the Russians sending 200 buses to rescue, and then um, for me, it's important to have evidence because 200 buses, this is a perfect opportunity for propaganda footages to show that the Russians are good people. And if they do not have that, then I will seriously doubt the entire story, uh, if it's even authentic, that they actually have this mass evacuation. So luckily, they actually did have this proof that it that they actually did this evacuation. So you can have a quick watch.
Не-не-не, мы только своих вот не знали, куда пристроить, когда текали.
So you can see the bus. Nothing like the Ukrainian bus, right? Ukrainian bus, it looks so much better. But at least they get evacuated, that's more important. We also see private cars. Interestingly, they have some words being written on their windows behind, and they are driving out of Mariupol. So that's something interesting. And we also have a corroborating evidence, also video evidence on the roads that is mined at Mariupol. So you can take a look. So this is from cars evacuating from Mariupol. This one's look at the based on the terrain, looks like they are probably going towards the Zaporizhzhia direction. And you can see all the anti-tank mines on the roads. And then there's also cars trying to go into the city seemingly. So this is just that just thought it's interesting to show you this. So um that's in terms of the humanitarian side of things. In terms of the war front, there is no clear indication of where the fightings are. However, I did see the chatters that the Russians are, or the Donetsk forces is actually dreading the fight within these factories, because um they have kind of like liberated or conquered most of this. I believe half of all this residential area. I believe it's half. And which is why they can actually do all this mass evacuation. They were saying that the Ukrainian forces is now uh, entrenched within all this industrial area, this gigantic building and structures where they say, I quote, thousands of rooms. So this create a massive challenge for the Donetsk or Russian forces that is actually trying to clear out all the Ukrainian forces. So the two main areas that they are kind of trying to fight and trying to take is this part, the Azovstal area, which is you have all this massive industrial area, the Azovstal area where they are trying to fight here, which they say there's a lot of places to hide. You can see the scale of the buildings. You see this building, and you can compare it with a house or a flat or an apartment. You can see how huge all these buildings are, and you can totally imagine how much places the soldiers can hide. The other area they are fighting, also struggling, is also an industrial area, which is this part, which is the um Illich iron works, iron and steel works, which is even bigger than the Azovstal one. Also full of massive buildings, and I believe there's a this information from the source that I saw is likely to be credible, that the Ukrainian forces is actually entrenched and embedded within all these hard to attack places. However, the Russian source also mentioned that they are now hoping or waiting for massive airstrikes on these locations to kind of clear out the Ukrainian forces. That doesn't sound very good, because the reason why they're saying that is because a lot of the civilians is now being evacuated, which means they can now start to use heavier weapons to bomb the hell out of their enemies. So we might gonna start seeing very big explosions in Mariupol in a few days time. I believe the evacuation is still ongoing. I believe they're still trying to clear out the rest of the residential areas. I believe that with sufficient regions being cleared, we might see some official reports coming out about the regions that is now taken by the Donetsk or Russian forces within Mariupol, and they will probably mention the specific the regions or area that they are fighting. So we will wait for the report, and this is just a quick update for Mariupol. So I'll see you in the next update, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.